Okay, so Saturday night was a new episode of Doctor Who. It was called Into the Dalek, and it was a lot better than the first one. Basically, the Doctor ends up on a ship, rescuing a woman, taking her back to the main ship, and they're fighting Daleks. They've got inside a damaged Dalek, which was a good Dalek, but it wasn't good in the end, it was just damaged. Big spoiler there, sorry. Once again, Peter Capaldi's the Doctor, as he will be for this series and maybe the next, I don't know. Notable character introduction, I can't remember his name, it was Pink. His surname's Pink, he was an army person. Apparently he's going to be in some of the rest of the episodes and the rest of the series, and, well, not a cameo, but guest star with Michael Smiley, who was in Kill List, A Field in England, Down Terrace, The World's End. Goodness knows how many things I can reel off with that he's actually been in. Once again, brilliant actor. Surprised he didn't die because it's a Ben Wheatley thing. Normally, well, in everything that he's been in of Ben Wheatley so far he's ended up dead. Also, he was in Luther, but he didn't die in that. Once again, spoiler if you haven't seen Luther. So what happens? Is there plenty of death? Yes, as you would expect, but not just humans. Lots of Daleks die as well. I think this is the first time I've actually seen anyone shoot a Dalek to death and it explode. If I'm incorrect on that one, comment and tell me, but I believe that was the first time that, since it came back in 2005, someone has shot a Dalek and it's exploded. I mean, they've shot through the eye things before, that's happened before, but I believe that no one has actually ever shot a Dalek and it's exploded. Interesting idea, because they have to go into the Dalek to find out what's wrong with it. They end up fixing it and turning it evil, then they end up turning it, well, not evil, not good, but confused. Unusual idea. I want to give the episode an 8 out of 10. It was marginally better than last week's, nowhere near as long, well, it didn't seem as long anyway. A lot better written. Weird tripping scene again, not like falling tripping, like high tripping. The bit where they actually go into the Dalek, that was weird, but then that's Ben Wheatley, probably. Theory. I want to give two theories. One is on River Song, and two is on Missy. First one, River Song, I don't believe she's dead. I don't believe that's the last we've seen of her, because if I'm correct, we've never actually seen the Doctor give her the sonic screwdriver, which she ended up with in the library episode. Now, that means we could see Alex Kingston either in this series or next series, but she could appear somewhere in the future. Also, we don't know how many times she's regenerated before. This leads on to my second theory. So she could actually be Missy, but we're not sure on that one. I also want to point out that I saw this on Twitter. A couple of people commented on it. Is Missy actually the Master? Is the Master female? I mean, it's a strong possibility, but you never know, because it could work. Are they trying it out to see how it goes down, so then they can perhaps have a female Doctor in the future? I don't know, but that seems like a strong possibility. So I'm curious to see what the story is with that, because she's probably going to appear in every single episode until the last one. I think it's called A Death in Paradise or something like that. 8 out of 10, a good episode. Next week's looks like it has the potential to be better, but probably won't be. But I can't wait to see what happens with the rest of the series.